Had to take out business. Business, you know. Business more important than you faggots, you know what I mean? Business, business, business. God damn it, why the fuck is it so fucking goddamn dark?
It's dark in here.
No, I mean the screen got dark.
Oh.
There we go.
It's your power settings, I think.
Yeah, well, I keep turning it down. Like I give a shit. The long-awaited sequel, yes. Yas. Old time TJ. Sequel is never as good. That first thing I did, that little 10 minutes I got before I had a fucking phone call I had to take, that was fucking phenomenal. The best work I've ever done here on Highdeology. So, you know, I don't even know if we can even compete with that for a second. Go goddamn try. That's all I know. That's all I know, fucking people. Does Chelsea ever braid your hair? Yes. TJ, tell us about your Ayn Rand years and why you changed. I was 15. I was watching TV over at some fucking neighbor's house. You know, it was like there was like a party going on, and I wanted to avoid the party, so I just hid in this room and watched some fucking C-SPAN. And they were doing this big special on objectivism and Ayn Rand and shit, and I was like, yeah, this selfish bitch sounds awesome. So I started buying some of her books and reading them and be like, damn right, fucking communists. And, you know, then I became a fucking hardcore libertarian till I was like 22 or something. So I guess it lasted about 7 years.
Wow.
This is still better than Men in Black 2 or Men in Black 3. And let's not forget that Men in Black 3 sucked also. You look like a faggy wannabe musketeer. That's pretty close to what I was going for, so. How were you a libertarian so long? I don't know, I just was. It was easy. You just fucking listen to everything libertarians say, and then you believe that, and then you go, yeah, I'm a libertarian. Free market will take care of it, don't worry. Then I stopped being a libertarian because I was like, you know what? I don't really... I mean, I was basically a libertarian when I was living with my daddy and everything was taken care of for me. Then it was like, yeah, libertarian, survival of the economic fittest, bitch. And then I got off in the real world. I was like, man, libertarianism fucking sucks. Give me a handout, Mr. Government. Help me out a little, fuck. Never mind, I changed my mind. I need some help with this shit. What are my criticisms of libertarianism? I mean, socially, I really don't have any. I think that they're correct on all the social issues and freedom and letting people do what they want. It's just economically, I don't really agree with them. I don't think that the freer the market, the freer the people. I don't think that fucking laissez-faire capitalism is a good idea. You know, I don't think that just leaving everything to be decided by the profit motive yields the best results. You know, I think you need some intervention and you need some people who are motivated by something beyond the financial to make decisions. I started believing in the fucking, I used to be an invisible hand guy and I became more of a Leviathan guy, so that's pretty much what happened with me. What is this? I don't want this. You take that.
It's so cute, though.
Happy day after your birthday, nigga. Are you more capitalist, socialist, or communist? Personally, I'm a capitalist because I like making money, but I like to mix a little socialism in with my capitalism. You know, it's kind of like capitalism by itself is just coffee and it's too bitter on its own. You need to sweeten it up a little with some socialism. You know, it's just like you wouldn't want to drink a cup of milk and sugar. I mean, maybe you would. I don't know.
Some people get that at Starbucks.
Really? Well, there you go. I guess some people do want that. And some people want their black coffee, but most of us would like some mixture of those things. You know what I mean? And I think that's kind of how you could look at it in a very simple-minded, sort of overly simplified way. But still kind of... It's not really that strange of a metaphor. It's like capitalism on its own, too bitter. Too bitter, you know? Maybe some people like it, but most people don't. Communism, socialism, that kind of shit, too sweet. It'll rot your fucking teeth. It's bad for you. You don't want that either. You got to kind of mix them a little. Put a little bit of the socialism in the capitalism to make it, you know, it's still got that capitalist edge, but it's a little, the bitterness has been harsh. It has been mellowed a little bit, you know? So that's how I see it. Whatever. Good coffee requires nothing to hide its true flavor with. Okay, yeah, you're a capitalist. Big deal. Fuck off. I said some people like it, you dumb shit. I didn't fucking forget about you. I like my coffee. Shut up. You're a fucking faggot. No one cares how you drink your coffee, okay? It's just a fucking metaphor. Jesus fucking Christ. What an autistic fuck. Dude, I saw this thing. Dude, I saw this fucking thing today where some right-winger was all upset that people were like, they make fun of autism. You know, these people, they use autism as an insult and that's wrong. It's like, no, it's not. Autistic people fucking suck. You're an autistic retard piece of shit, and this is exactly why you suck. Go to hell. Go to hell and fucking burn. Go to autistic hell, where Rain Man is the devil, and he fucking pokes your ass with a pitchfork 333 times a day. That's what you need.
You're the breeze.
Fucking autistic fuckwits. Don't understand a goddamn metaphor. Don't understand a goddamn analogy. Don't understand a goddamn joke. Always fucking being pedantic and stupid. Fuck them. I hate autistic people. Now, if you're an autistic person and you like me, that's fine. You can like me, but just know it's not reciprocated on any level. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. See, and then these fuckers, these autistic fuckers, they don't see. Everyone else knows I'm fucking being like kind of facetious right now.
Yeah.
But they don't know it. They're taking it totally
pissed.
serious. They're pissed. They're pissed off. That's what's wrong with them. The sooner we come up with a cure for autism, the fucking better. That's all I'm saying. TJ's alienated 90% of your fan base. Good. I don't want them.
Oh my god.
I don't want them. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about?
Subtleties.
TJ looks handsome. Just kidding. Damn. I was happy for a second, then I saw that just kidding. I'm like,
Aw.
Autistic people are better in better physical shape than TJ. They get trapped in his fat folds. I don't think that's true.
Not all autistic people.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's big, fat, disgusting autistic people.
Yeah.
I'm kind of down with that. Autism is not something I like having. See, there's one with enough self-awareness to realize that he sucks. Right?
He's saying a cure.
Yeah, he wants to be cured.
Yeah.
You know? He's working towards. He's working on the problem. The problem is that most of these motherfuckers don't even want to admit it's a problem.
Yeah.
They just want to be like, autism pride. It's like me with being fat, you know? Like, you know, most days I know it's a problem, but sometimes I get tempted to be like, no, the world's got the fucking problem.
Yeah.
It's like, oh wait, you know, it's just, I'm being ridiculous. But these autistic fucks, they never know it. They're never like, man, the way I am is really a problem because I don't communicate effectively with others because I don't understand, like, social cues to the level that a normal person should. And they're just like, that's fine, though. I'm autism master race, bitch. It's like, no, you suck. You suck. Fix yourself. You suck.
What?
And no one wants to tell them that. No one wants to just be like, you suck, and you need to fucking fix what's wrong with you. Are you proud of your Asperger's? Yes. Fat people are human beings.
Beans?
Beans.
You said I look like a bean.
Yeah, you do. You look like a jelly bean. TJ, are you proud of your Asperger's? Didn't I answer that already? Stop rocking, TJ. I don't do it. I never stop the rocking. Favorite German dictator in history? I mean, you already know. Did Billy Graham kill himself? Yeah.
Oh.
Suicide. I mean, he is dead. You hear about that?
No.
You didn't know he was dead? Yeah, Billy Graham's dead.
Cool.
Yeah, I woke up, I saw that, I was like, man, what a great way to start the day.
Yeah.
And then I said something on Twitter, I'm like, yeah, this is awesome, he's fucking dead. And they're like, just yesterday you were admonishing people for making fun of the kids who got shot in the school, and now you're making fun of Billy Graham. You're a hypocrite. It's like,
no,
what?
Those kids didn't fucking do anything.
So wait, you're going to equate a bunch of fucking kids in a school minding their own business getting shot with some charlatan huckster piece of evil shit who never did a good thing in his fucking 99 years on this earth, and in fact caused more harm than fucking good, who died of natural causes at the age of 99. You know, those two things are not fucking even remotely comparable on any goddamn level. The only common factor is death. You can't expect people on the internet to be reasonable to you. I don't expect it, but that doesn't mean I can't bitch about how fucking stupid and unreasonable they are. TJ can't stop rocking because his obese fat folds maintain his pendulous momentum. See? See? You see what I'm talking about, Chelsea?
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm talking about, Chelsea?
I do.
Favorite August Ames porn? The one where she fucking shoots herself. Or hangs herself, or however she killed herself. That's the best one. Another great obese joke. Yeah, they get funnier and funnier with each new edition. Favorite female? That one. That one now.
Really?
Yep. This is some fine emo performance art. I haven't slit my wrist, I haven't cried, I haven't done a woe is me. I mean, I don't see how this is emo. Yeah, I haven't read any poetry. I didn't see, was it Paul? Yeah, it was Paul. It was beautiful female Paul. Are you a crisis actor, TJ? Yes. Every single one of those kids you've seen in interviews, that's just me wearing a series of masks.
You would stand out so much. Like,
yeah, I think in order to be a crisis actor, you can't stand out as much as I do.
really good.
You gotta blend. You gotta blend. Paul secretly hates you. It's not that secret, dude. I can see it. I can see it in his fucking big, fat, doughy eyes. Is Paul gay? I think it's pretty obvious that Paul is gay. Paul loves the dick, nice and long and thick. Wants it in his ass, he wants it in his mouth, he wants to rub it against his dick. Yeah. Remember that?
No.
A social democracy is not democratic socialism. Well, you just blew my mind. What song is that? That's the Paul is a fucking cock-loving faggot song. Paul is a cock-loving faggot. He loves to suck on that dick all night. Paul is a cock-loving faggot. Sucks it till the morning light. Remember that? She remembers. Are you planning on moving again? Yes. Strangely, I don't want to live in a rat-infested hovel. I mean, I guess it's not a hovel. I mean, it'd be a nice house if there weren't rats and carpentry issues and electrical issues and termites.
Yeah, our entire bathroom and part of our bedroom has not had electricity for like a week.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah, like there's like multiple areas of my bedroom with no electricity now, and I haven't even bothered to call the landlord because I know I'm moving.
No, we told him.
Yo, you did?
Yeah, we told him. It's just He's gonna wait till we leave.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, I wouldn't... Yeah. I mean, I can't blame him on that. I wouldn't bother fixing it while we're still here. The Louisiana experience. I've lived in many houses in Louisiana, and I've never had this kind of experience before. This is just beyond the pale. I mean, this house looked nice. It's not in the ghetto. It's in one of the richest areas of fucking town.
Yep.
I'm actually moving to a more ghetto area with a better house. Or what I hope will be a better house.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Hopefully there's no rats.
Of course, last night I was watching this show about like, yeah, we got this nice house out in the country. And turns out it was full of toxic mold that made my husband have fucking memory loss issues and made my son retarded. I'm like, God damn it.
Okay.
There better not be no toxic mold up in this house.
We would have smelled if there was mold in there.
Nope.
It didn't smell.
No, they said their house looked totally legit and normal and beautiful.
And it didn't smell bad at all.
But they had all these mold spores in the fucking air because it was all behind the panels and shit. They couldn't see it. But it was releasing spores in the air. And they were breathing them in, and they got all fucking... The guy lost his memory. He had to quit his job because he had all this short-term memory loss problems. And their son, who was like normal, became developmentally disabled and shit.
Jesus.
Went from knowing his whole ABCs to only being able to get to D. It's like, fuck.
Wow.
There better not be no toxic spores in this house. That's all I'm saying. I don't want...
With our luck, we probably...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, you know? There's gonna be toxic spores in this fucking house.
There's like a fire ant infestation.
Yeah, we gotta deal with fire ants, so that's fucking yippee on that. We're gonna go fucking fight the fire ant population.
Fuck us.
Goddamn stupid fucking life. I hope there's toxic spores in your house. I'm sure you do.
Well, I'm sure your slow descent into madness will at least be entertaining for them.
That's true. Maybe it'll help in my profession, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. Does anyone else feel like TJ's completely lost his fucking mind and is just jabbering about inane gibberish now? I mean, I already hear that now, so if it was actually true, I mean, imagine how bad it'd be. Shit. With as stupid as people are now, there'd probably be like a contingent like TJ finally making sense.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
I get what he's saying.
I finally understand TJ.
Like, oh shit. You have to get good spores to kill the bad spores, TJ. Have you learned nothing? Yeah. You know what? Yeah, good idea.
We should just bring spores.
We're just gonna bring good spores to the house to fight the evil spores in the air. Do I watch soccer? No.
Why? Why would you?
Spore Wars. Yoshi's Island. That has nothing to do with anything, but that is a fun game, so...
That's one of my favorite games.
Cool. Put spores in school equipment. What? Oh, I get it. Ow. 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 I don't think there's any spore vaccination, dude. Stop saying ow. Well, then tell Chelsea to stop stabbing me with a fucking colored pencil. Hello, TJ. How was your birthday celebrations? Bit hungover, yeah? No, I didn't drink. I didn't want to drink.
We don't drink.
I don't really drink much. Usually if I'm drinking, it's for one of these, like a show, you know?
Or a meetup.
Yeah, or like I'm at a meetup and people just want to buy me drinks all night, you know? And it's cool because the drunker I get, the more I want to be around other people, so it works out. TJ, do you want a 18-year-old Curious George stuffed animal? I'll give it to you for the small amount of $750. Why the fuck would I want that shit? Fuck off. I don't want your damn teddy bear or whatever the fuck.
Curious George.
Whatever. Curious George. Only thing I'm curious about is why he hasn't fucking murdered the man in the yellow hat and gone off on his own.
Yeah.
That guy's a buzzkill.
You're right.
What's the message of the Curious George books? Curiosity is bad. Seems like a fucking shitty message.
Is it?
Yeah, man, like he gets curious about something, he gets in a bunch of shit,
Oh, yeah.
and then the square-ass man in the yellow hat bails his ass out. And then he's like, you stupid fucking monkey being curious about the world around you. Your intellectual curiosity's gotten you in trouble again, George, you fucking retard.
Damn.
And then George has to get fucking whipped and sent to bed with no bananas.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, well, it's implied. It's not shown, but it's heavily implied, you know.
I see.
So, fuck that. There is no message. Bullshit. Everything has a message. Everything has a message.
Especially for...
It's not a cartoon. It's a series of children's books. I mean, I guess it probably has been a cartoon, but that's not what Curious George is famous for being, okay? They're children's books. For those of you who don't know what a fucking book is, it's like words and sometimes pictures on pages that are like bound together with some sort of cover, and you flip through them and look at them that way. That's what a fucking book is. Goddamn retards. Curious George, pretty crazy cartoon, bro. Pretty crazy cartoon, oh yeah.
Is it?
Fucking asshole. That's a magazine. I mean, magazines are like that too. Books are antiquated. Yep. Fucking, fuck you, books. Fuck you, literacy. We don't need your tricks. Look at the results of that. Curious George is a top 10 anime. Fucking yeah. DFF Pawn Stars. I like Pawn Stars. White guys farting in my face matters. Curious George has a sex tape. That's hot. I want to watch that for sure. Life is pointless. Duh. Welcome to fucking stage 1 of not being a retard. You have like 38 more steps to go. They don't fuck enough on Curious George. Yep, it's true. Distinct lack of smut. Life is as pointless as existence. No shit, Sherlock. DFF on cult leaders. I mean, we probably just pick one and do that. You know, that could be a series. I don't think we have to dedicate an episode to like all cult leaders. Why we can get way more content, like doing like, okay, tonight we're doing Jim Jones. Tonight we're doing David Koresh, you know. Tonight we're doing that weirdo that fucking headed up the Heaven's Gate cult. Remember that one?
Mm-hmm.
That was a cool one. They all fucking killed themselves because there was a fucking comet. They thought there was like a UFO behind the comet that was gonna like get their souls and shit.
And they killed themselves.
Yeah.
Not lemonade. Is it?
I don't know what they used. They poisoned themselves though, and they all wore Nike shoes.
I think it was Kool-Aid.
No, I think Kool-Aid was Jim Jones, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, they all wore Nikes, and they fucking killed themselves, and then they went up and they met the aliens, and it was pretty fucking cool. And now they're on a spaceship. Oh, they all castrated themselves too. That was pretty neat.
Really? Whoa.
Yeah, all the men in the cult were like castrated.
Does that mean they take off everything?
Yeah, well, no, they're not your dick, it's your balls, dude.
Oh, they just take your balls?
Yeah.
Okay.
Their balls were gone. They put bags over their heads, that works. Damn it, TJ, respond to my comment. I don't know what your comment was. Amber Rose was their leader. No, she what? There was no Amber Rose. I mean, there might have been. She wasn't the leader. There was like an old dude that was the leader. White-haired gentleman. Hot dog versus taco. It's tougher for me.
I said taco.
I don't know, man. Hot dogs are all over the place in terms of quality more than tacos are. Like most tacos...
I mean, there's Jack in the Box tacos. Those are pretty gross.
Yeah, but even those are pretty good.
I don't agree.
Alright, whatever.
But I'll eat Taco Bell.
Marshall Applegate, yeah. That's right, Applegate. Apple White, okay. I knew it, yeah, that sounds right. Not Applegate, yeah, okay. Apple White, gotcha. Let Chelsea color your hair. What color? Frollo sucks. User in timeout. I don't think so. No one's gonna insult Frollo in this fucking chat.
Damn.
You can do that shit when Paul's in here. You ain't doing it when I'm in here. This is a pro Frollo room, okay? People in this room love Frollo. Frollo is love. Frollo is life. Frollo is beyond your fucking greatest imaginings, okay? Who is Frollo? I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Go do some fucking research, bitch. TJ owns corporation OBCT Incorporated. Ha 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 ha. Thanks for the money. I'll use it to get fatter. I do inhale it. If you mean why don't I hold it in my lungs, it's because I used to do that, but I read somewhere that it doesn't make any difference. So I don't bother with that anymore. And I've got to say it doesn't. Cunt, 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 cunt. Cool. Cigarette fire. You're fired. What's worse, having people asking how's the weather up there to you, or asking your toes how it is down there? What? Okay.
That doesn't make sense.
You're a strange chap. I think it's out. I don't see nothing coming out of your lungs, dude. Filling my belly with you dumb nitwits. Roasting up blondes with big fat tits on my backyard spit. Got human skulls in my barbecue pit. What's the last time you could see your knee? I could see it right here. It's right there, look. TJ calls his girlfriend dude. Is that weird?
I call you dude.
We call each other dude all the time. Dude. Dude.
Sorry, dude.
Dude. Yum. Chelsea is a Jewess. I don't think so. What were you again, baby? You did your little test thing.
What was that? I was more black than anybody.
You were?
Yeah.
How black were you?
0.4%.
0.4%. Damn.
I mean, anybody like that took the test that we know. I have more.
I thought Taylor was
sense.
0.6.
No, she's like 0.02.
Oh. That's nothing.
I know.
So what about you? What else?
Sub-Saharan African and Middle Eastern,
Mm-hmm.
and like 96% was like German and French.
German and French, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, maybe you would get Black Panther, because my problem is I have 0% blackness in me. But I'm thinking you,
Yeah.
with that respectable 0.4% black, you might be like, I get this. I understand the struggle.
Possibly.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, it's Paul.
Holy
Hey there, Paul.
Wearing my favorite shirt that he has.
yeah, dude, my Northern Exposure shirt.
It always makes me happy because that was such a cool trip we went on.
Yeah, we got to do something like that again.
Yeah.
We could do that.
You were talking about that plantation place.
Yeah, that's true.
That'd be a cool one.
We could hit that up.
Got to see if we can find some Lucy somewhere though.
Yeah.
Lucy in the sky with diamonds.
Okay.
I don't want it's the Irish version.
I heard.
Lucy in the sky with diamonds. I was thinking Chelsea might actually understand Black Panther because she's got that 0.4% black.
That
in
is
her.
true. She is the most negroid of us all.
And like you and me, we both got our shit back, and it's just like, you white bitch.
You white as fuck.
You about as white as you
Maybe
can be.
there was some Asian or American Indians somewhere back in your fucking ancient history, but nah, you white.
Mine didn't even say that. Mine's just like, you white. Not a single one of your ancestors ever dipped in the chocolate or anything. It's like,
Yeah.
all right, fuck, okay. All right then.
And look at your girlfriend now.
Yeah.
I look just like
Damn.
you.
I don't know, man. You want some of this, or are you just gonna stick to that?
Sure.
Cute.
Ugh. But yeah, dude, once we get moved and shit, we need to get away, dude. We need to go on a vacation that does not include running around fucking theme parks for 12 hours straight.
Stop race mixing, TJ. Yeah, Chelsea, you gotta get rid of that 0.4% black. I gotta keep the bloodline.
Just cut her pinky off or something.
Yeah. We gotta cut off your pinky or your little toe or something like
Do
that.
my toe.
Your
I
toe.
need my hands for grooming.
Need your pinky though?
Yeah, for scissoring.
For
know.
scissoring?
Yeah,
What do you don't really use your pinky in that.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
I could probably.
You should
adjust.
actually chop off a hand, and then you could probably get all the grooming jobs. Because be like, have you seen her? She can groom even though she's missing a hand. And people are like, it's such an inspirational story. I want her here. And then you could charge more. You can make a real pathetic display of it, you know. And they're like, wow. Maybe you can just have your hand tucked in your sleeve too, you know, and then you just
Yeah.
pop it out when they're not looking.
Okay.
Yeah, this is my plan.
This is gonna be our gimmick to get more grooming jobs.
Frollo will never become a good meme. Frollo is beyond memes.
Frollo isn't a meme.
Frollo is your god, bitch.
Frollo is real.
There's a little bit of Frollo in all of us, okay?
Frollo's a faggot.
See, Paul is a non-believer. He's a heretic. That's why he will burn.
Do you think Frollo's a meme though, Paul?
It's becoming one around
Yeah,
me.
people are trying to make it a meme around Deep Fat Fried because of
Oh,
fucking
okay.
TJ's insistence.
I got a Frollo shirt coming. It should be getting... What's today? Is today the 27th?
No,
So it's
today. Your birthday was yesterday.
All right. Damn.
Got a Frollo shirt coming.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna wear it every day.
Just keep
Every
myself
day.
Yeah, I'm
No.
never not gonna wear it.
No.
I'm just gonna wear it
Well,
until
you
it
can wear to
disintegrates off
funeral,
my
'cause I'm gonna
body.
hang myself from the fucking rafters of our new house.
Cool.
Look at Frollo's fucking stupid face.
I'm gonna put a big mural of Frollo in the living room. I'm gonna commission the greatest artist in the area, sink every dime I have into a fucking intricate Frollo mural.
Fuck that. if you're gonna sink every dime you have into it, just get the original animator and have him come and draw.
I mean, I ain't that rich. I don't know how much money you think
You
I
said
got.
you were gonna what? You said you were
I
gonna
bet
spare no
you the
extra.
original animator would do it for like a big sum.
I just need to get the voice actor, if he's still alive, to just come and...
Dude, I bet for $250,000 you could have that motherfucker come down and paint whatever you wanted on the goddamn wall.
Yeah.
People who did the hand drawing animations don't have jobs anymore, so
Yeah, they're all fucking desperate for work.
that's how my aunt is.
In Frollo we trust. Ron Jeremy Irons, what? Paul is iconic. That's why we put him on so many shirts.
Yeah, TJ was talking about that at lunch. He was like, Paul's just really merchandisable. Like, I don't know how to feel about that. All right.
I mean, you can't deny it, because, I mean,
Yes.
you've seen how well your shirts sell.
They just like my face, dude.
You have a
Something
good
about my
face.
Yeah, you got a good face for t-shirts. I don't know why. But you do. And the Fat Sputin shirt has to launch by the next show, for sure.
Oh yeah, that's a cool shirt.
We need Paul Salt Shakers. Man, I wish I knew how to get that done. I would do that for you.
Oh, dude, it'd be easy as fuck.
Yeah,
You just commission one of these Etsy people that does ceramic work to do a fucking custom salt and pepper shaker for you. Just little fat Pauls.
Yeah. At least a salt shaker.
Well, you gotta have something to go with it. What's gonna be the pepper then?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Have a Dinor one for the pepper.
I don't know.
Have the pepper come out of his ass. Sprinkle some Dinor shit
he
on
is
your...
kind of like pepper colored.
Yeah.
TJ, you remember the 5th of November? I don't know. Oh, yeah, the gunpowder treason and plot. Yeah.
I see no reason the gunpowder treason ever should be forgot.
Guy Fawkes! 3 is for the Frollo tea.
I think we need a new
Taking it too
gunpowder
far.
treason, dude. It's about time the fucking House of Representatives gets blown up, dude.
Alright.
I mean, like, not advocating for such a thing, but, you know, if it did happen, it would definitely be a timely thing, you know?
Okay. Let's talk about this later. DFF North Korea, yeah. We'll probably get around to that.
I'm just saying, we need some sedition against the government, you know what I mean? We need some violent acts against elected representatives in this country.
Yeah, I think we've had a few.
I mean, yeah, but it's been too long, dude.
No, I mean, like, you know, there was like that guy that tried to shoot up the Senate baseball game
Yeah,
or
but he
whatever.
didn't kill anybody.
Yeah, he only wounded Steve Scalise.
And so, like, that doesn't count.
Am I 37 now? No. I'm not 37. I'm 33.
33.
Alex. 10 years ago, a guy flew a plane into the IRS building in Texas. Okay. Good for him, I guess. Left-wing cuck Paul's ego calls for terrorist attack on U.S. Congress.
What? Don't quote me, boy, because I ain't said shit.
No.
Do not quote me, boy, because I ain't said shit. Let me ask that motherfucker a question. Did you see my face on your screen when the alleged comment was made, sir? I think that the answer to that is no, I didn't. So go fuck yourself. I didn't say shit. I ain't said shit. I offer no quote. My standing quote is no motherfucking comment, bitch.
It's actually TJ's face.
Yeah. I guess I said it. I just doing a ventriloquist impersonation of Paul
Yeah.
to the side.
How do you know he wasn't?
No proof.
Paul said it. I saw him. Oh shit. Hey, Skeptical Jesus, I saw you on the comment section of a Noam Chomsky video the other day. I was like, hey, I know that guy. He comes in my stupid shit. Small internet. We need some good old-fashioned American terrorism. Honestly, let's face it, guys, we were all terrorists inside. Okay.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you are.
I'm too lazy for that shit.
I bleed red, white, and blue.
Paul's a true American.
Yeah. When I go out, drape me in the stars and stripes, the flag that my forefathers bled for, and the freedom that they died for, TJ.
Dude, this chat is getting pretty icy. Blame Paul. It was fine until he came.
Allegedly.
Yeah. That's right. Allegedly. I don't think Paul said anything treasonous. He didn't say he advocated for that.
I just said it was time.
He just said that if it happened, he wouldn't be upset.
Yeah.
Or surprised.
He'd just be like, yeah, about time.
About time somebody killed a bunch of politicians.
About goddamn time.
Us non-politicians get killed in the fucking streets every goddamn day, dude. They gotta get a taste of it every once in a while.
Yeah.
Taste of the funk and the filth. Fucking Steve Scalise got grazed by a fucking bullet.
Uh-huh.
What a pussy.
He's a
He
pussy.
didn't even have the balls to step in front of a fucking bullet like a man. A real man would have dove in front of that bullet head first, man.
Paul
Catch me in
sounds
the
like a
dome.
developing supervillain.
Catch me in the dome, bitch, but not Steve Scalise. He was grazed by a bullet because his ass fucking fell to the ground on his face and started crying.
Really?
No, I don't know.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
filling in the blanks with what I imagine happened. Yeah, Steve Scalise was saved because he shit his pants.
I eat shotgun
He
shells for
rotated
breakfast.
to like try and catch the shit as it was falling out of the leg of his baseball shorts, and that's why he didn't fucking die, dude.
Plane will fly into Paul. It would bounce off.
I don't think it would actually.
Fat people are invincible.
I mean, I probably would have a better chance of surviving something like. Well, I don't know. Like, how do those people do that? The people that fall out of a plane and hit the ground and bounce a couple of times and just break a couple bones in their eye.
I don't know. It's just like a matter of luck, dude.
Like, what kind of luck, though?
Land.
Like, what's the... There's got to be factors.
I don't know. Have you ever
involved.
dropped something that's made of glass?
And it just kind of doesn't...
Yeah,
break?
and it's like, it's easily fragile enough to break, but it just doesn't because it just hits it in just the right way where it's like, oh, okay, I guess it hit it evenly enough that the shock absorbed or whatever. Dude, that was a crazy story. This bitch, she jumped out of a plane. Her parachute failed. Her backup chute failed. She fucking plummeted to the damn ground. And she fucking, they took her to the fucking hospital or whatever. And found out she was pregnant. And not only did she survive the fucking fall, but the baby survived the fall too.
Wow, dude.
She didn't even miscarry from that shit.
That baby grew up to be Jesus Christ.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
And that's the nativity story.
Just imagine Mary fucking jumping
Falling out of a plane. Oh, God!
Who skydives while pregnant? Well, she didn't know she was pregnant.
Yeah.
She found out
It was, like,
when she went to the
earlier.
hospital after falling fucking 40,000 feet or whatever the fuck. I mean, it probably wasn't that much because it was
There you
like,
go.
I don't know, I think they jumped from like 10 or 20,000 feet or some crap.
Oh, no,
Some
I'm never
dumbass in
gonna
the
do that.
fucking chat's probably going to be like, well, how did she not know she was pregnant? Like, people don't understand that some women, like, continue to have periods for
There's
3 or 4
There's women who fucking don't realize they're pregnant until they go into fucking labor. You know, that happens.
Oh, well, yeah, usually, like, huge fat women.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, if you're skinny,
skinny,
you're probably
then-
gonna notice like what the
Yeah.
hell's going on
Yeah,
here.
there's no goddamn way a fucking skinny chick is going to be 9
That's gotta
months
suck
pregnant.
though.
No,
You're just
no.
kind of sitting around your house, fucking watching TV, and then all of a sudden it's like,
You get cramps. and-
oh man, I need to go to the hospital. This feels horrible. And then you
Must
go,
be
and
that
it's like,
Taco
oh,
Bell.
it's you got a case of baby.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you got some kid you never prepared for. It's
Oh
like,
my
oh
God.
shit.
That would
Congratulations.
It's like,
Your
okay.
Life is over.
You didn't even have time. You didn't even have the fucking little, 8 or 9 month, preparatory time to fucking.
Be like,
all
can I
right.
trade in this diagnosis for a cancer diagnosis? Is that possible? Is there any way you could make this a horrible case of stomach cancer or something?
Let me get my affairs in order before my life is destroyed.
Wow.
Yeah, that sucks.
TJ could be pregnant right now and not even know it yet. Damn. Scary thought.
I was friends with this girl in high school that didn't know she was pregnant till like a month before.
Wow.
She thought she was just getting fatter because she was already fat. And then she just came to school like one day. She's like, "Well, I'm pregnant. I'm due in a month." I was like, "What?" We
Whoa.
were like 14.
Damn.
Yeah.
Man, that must be awkward. I never knew anybody like personally really close. Like I knew of people in my school that got pregnant, but none of my like close
Oh,
friends.
in
like, ever got
Kentucky,
pregnant.
it's very common. I have a lot of friends.
It's got to be awkward though, because
It
like you
is.
have to act like you're happy for them, but you have to know even at that age that like their entire life is over.
Yeah. And it pretty much was for most of those girls.
Oh hell yeah! Dude.
I mean, they were born in Kentucky, so their lives were pretty much over when they were born.
Yeah. But I guess I passed the test. I made it out without having a baby.
Yeah.
Woo!
TJ, is Brett Keane your son? I'm just not even gonna.
That's what like abstinence education in Kentucky should be.
Dude, I went on a
It
big.
should be like don't fucky till you leave Kentucky.
That is a good idea. I did like a huge like anti-autism rant earlier.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it was good.
anti-autism.
Yeah, yeah.
So there should be a cure for it.
Yeah, I was talking about how like autistic people just need to fucking realize that their condition is bad and they need to fucking work on it.
I
And
mean,
stop
like,
just being like accepting or proud. Because everybody who gets any fucking disability now is like proud of the fucking disability.
I just want them to. I just want separate but equal type of shit. You know what I mean? I want them to like form their own online communities where they have to deal with autists. You know what I mean? Because they are autists.
Yep.
So it's just like
Segregate the autism.
if you want to be fucking autistic, that's fine. Go to tism.org or whatever the fuck. And that's where.
That's where you go.
You can argue about movies and the fucking minutia about engineering, like whatever your tism is. There'll be a fucking whole group of people over there being just as tistic about it.
Yeah.
And then normal people like me don't have to hear your fucking autistic critiques of every goddamn thing.
Yeah, you guys can form your own autistic Wakanda, dude.
Yeah, dude. Akonda.
I don't know. That name might need some work, but
I like Akonda, dude.
aren't you autists though? Maybe a little.
Yeah, I mean, TJ might have a little touch of the tism. I don't know that I do. I don't really feel like I display any of the fucking tism
Yeah.
None of the tism traits.
identifiers.
I don't know.
I might have a smidgen of the tism.
We're talking about like the profoundly tistic
Yeah.
among you.
Salt Conda? No. That'd be like if there was just all the salty people were there.
Earlier, TJ was talking about a treatise that was written in 1877, but in fact that treatise was drafted in 1875 and widely distributed by the end of 1876. What a culturally illiterate moron. Yeah, those people need their own corner
Yeah,
of the
they
fucking
need to
internet,
they need to be segregated away.
where they can hold each other to their own little autistic
Oh yeah,
standards.
that's a good one. 4chanistan. Yeah. Yeah.
Poor Chanistan.
Being right equals autistic now. See, that's an autistic statement.
Yeah, seriously, you need to go to tism.org.
Yeah, you need to be segregated.
Like, smugness is the first sign of tism. The first sign is when somebody fucking posts a comment and it just reeks of their farts immediately. Like, you're 2 words in, and you're like, oh my god, this is the most self-aggrandizing, smug bullshit that I've ever read in my life. I think I found the tism.
So being right is now equated with autism, huh? Just because I'm always correct, people think I'm autistic. I am not autistic, just because I am correct about things, guys.
I'm just very fastidious about the details. Alright, dude.
Whoa, someone actually put a super chat through. Paul is the tism whisperer.
Whoa.
No.
I mean, I do know how to like soothe the tism. I'm telling you, turning the bubbles on.
I never turn those on.
Like the most profoundly autistic people, they'll post like comment like, "Ugh, I can't stand these bubbles," and then that's the last you'll hear of them. Like if you didn't have the bubble on, they'd be there the whole goddamn night going nigger, nigger, kick, kick, whatever the fuck they're doing that night. But I'm telling you, you turn those bubbles on and you'll see these frustrated comments, and then they just disappear. It's great.
That's cool.
It soothes the savage tism beast.
Sounds like it just makes them rage quit.
Yeah.
TJ and Paul, any opinions on comments we don't like are autistic? What?
What?
Mhm.
No, dude. That's an autistic
Mr.
comment.
Naughty Priest just gave me $200 and said, please turn the bubbles on. I'm going to do it, but not for your $200 just because I feel bad that your bitch left you.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad Mr. Naughty Priest is okay.
Yeah, he's okay.
Last time I saw him, he came and he dropped a bunch, some donations and shit, and he was drunk, and he was like, "Man, my bitch left me, and I don't know what to do, Paul. I don't know what to do." And then he was gone for like 3 weeks. I thought he might be hanging in some opulent mansion somewhere.
I don't deny my tism, I just try to regulate it. I mean, at least you're doing something.
Yeah, but like, it has to slip out though, right?
Sure.
Like,
But you know what? If they're making an effort to control the tism,
that's one step better than most.
yeah, you got to give them props for at least recognizing, like, hey, the way I am is a problem because
Other people's brains don't work this way.
I mean, like, they don't get, like, 90% of them don't get any metaphor or analogy at all.
Yeah.
They almost
no
never...
sense of irony.
Yeah, they had no sense of irony, no sense of humor other than just, like, absurdist humor.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's random, so it's funny, ha!
Or slapstick.
Yeah, like, they don't, like, yeah, any, like, poetic sort of humor they don't get.
Yeah, anything subversive at all is immediately misconstrued.
Yeah, sarcasm they don't get.
Yeah.
Yeah, satire they really don't get. So, yeah, I would say, I mean, and they don't read people's expressions well.
Social cues.
Social cues are kind of lost on them. So, yeah, I'd say that's a problem, So if you at least acknowledge that's a problem and try to overcome it, that's good. Let's attack people with mental illness they can't handle hour. I'm just giving it to you straight. It's a mental illness, like, if I get a flu, I don't fucking go puke in the toilet and be like, man, puking in the toilet master race.
Plus, this is the chat that fucking chides me for my depression all night, every night. Paul looks like he's gonna hang himself. Paul seems extra depressed today.
Oh my god.
What happened, Paul? You feeling okay? You seem depressed. Like, fuck you guys for getting all sensitive just because we're jabbing back at your fucking peculiarities.
Some belated birthday money, thank you.
Yeah, you want to have your dick sucked? This is not the fucking place, dude. Sorry. I don't do that. I don't expect that from other people, and I don't confer that upon other people.
Why is this guy getting money for just existing? I'm confused. Because I exist.
What? I'm confused as to how you wandered into this. Like, what are you doing here if you don't know who he is?
Look at me, I'm retarded. Yeah, I am looking. I enjoy the Tism cast. Thumbs up. Thank you.
Somebody's got to be honest with tistic people. You know what I mean? They get their balls washed nowadays. Like, it's like this profound thing. It's like, no, you still got to exist in the real fucking world. And I'm doing a favor, and I think TJ is too, and anybody else that fucking talks about what's fucking annoying about autism. Because nobody's going to tell you that. You're just going to get coddled through life and annoy everybody to death that you ever come into contact with.
TJ, can you diagnose me with autism, please? No, I don't feel it from you.
Well, you're in this chat, so...
I don't feel it, though. I mean, they're not all autistic in here. Just a lot of them are.
I don't know, dude. I've seen evidence to the contrary of that.
Paul just thinks it's 100% autism.
It's a hive, dude.
Worst movie, Black Panther or Justice League? I've not seen Justice League, but from what I have seen, it looks worse.
Yeah, it looks like it's probably worse.
It looks like it's unbelievably bad. I don't know. I have to see it. Maybe it's got some redeeming shit in it, but it looks awful. This is Kyle Kalinsky. Kesha deserved it. I hate America, love Antifa. I don't respect women. Fairbanks is right. Censor the right. Riot for freedom. Okay.
Whoa. Damn, Kyle. This is some crazy positions you're taking
That
there.
guy loves to come in here and post like, I'm Kyle Kalinske and I'm a member of the KKK and I did this and
That's tism.
Yeah.
He's like fixated on this Kyle Kalinske is far too left wing meme, and he's just like, that's how he's propagating it, man. He's gonna change the world by posting that over and over in Highdeology, probably elsewhere too.
I'll never put on the bubbles. Sells out for bubbles. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's Mr.
No
Naughty
shit.
Face, dude.
Am I supposed to be? Someone gives me $200 and says put the bubbles on. I'm supposed to be like, no. I stand firmly by my no bubbles principles. Fuck that. For $200, you can get some fucking bubbles.
Yeah. Yeah, to date, the no bubbles principle has paid TJ exactly $0.
Yeah.
So.
If someone wants to give me $200 and say take the bubbles off, whatever.
Start a bubble bidding war, dude.
You lack character.
You lack a discipline. You lack discipline.
Hashtag no bubbles principles.
You lack a discipline.
You lack discipline, I lack discipline, we lack discipline. I lack discipline, you lack discipline, we lack discipline. TJ a Jew. Alright.
T-Jew Gurk.
T-Jew. Paul has no principle.
What?
He doesn't need them.
Yeah, because I don't go to school like you faggots. I don't need a principal overseeing my shit. I'm completely principle free.
T-Jew Kirk.
I'm writing a
T-Jew
self-help
Kirk.
book called The Principle Free Existence.
No principles. Did someone super chat $200? Yes, it was Mr. Naughty Priest. This is Kyle Kalinske. Black people don't deserve their own superhero movie. We need more white superheroes. Also, women need my secular backhand. 1488.
1488.
That's like a Nazi thing.
Okay.
Dism.
Paul reminds me of a bitchier Dr. Phil. Okay.
Cool.
I think Paul wishes he had that Dr. Phil money, dude.
Yeah.
And that Dr. Phil mustache, too.
Yeah.
I'd shave the rest of this beard off if I could cultivate a stash like that, man. It's a cookie duster.
Micro dicks. It's a Nazi thing. I didn't know I needed to be a Nazi. Shit.
I love watching those clips from when Dr. Phil gets all sassy and throws somebody off of his show. 'Cause it's become one of the things he does now.
Really?
Really?
I'm not going to let you sit here and use my platform to spread this misinformation. You can get on out of here. And he's already done it. You know what I mean? He just likes to have people on to kick him off now. That's his thing.
And then the crowd. "Ah!"
I'll tell you what, we're done. I'm not going to let you sit up here on this stage, you know what, and disrespect me like you do your parents.
Wow,
So
you do a
you're
really
done.
good Dr. Phil.
You can just go ahead and go on back to the green room there and sit there.
Wow.
Were you vaccinated, TJ? Yes. That's why I have autism.
Yep. Blame your mom.
Dr. Paul. Sitler.
He never gets mad, though. He always has that, just like, he sounds like a really disappointed dad, you know?
Yeah.
DFF on Dr. Phil. I mean, that might happen at some point.
He is kind of an interesting character, because he's not really a doctor of anything that would enable him to give advice to people about their psychological traumas. Just kind of like a self-help guru that attached himself to Oprah, basically. Became like a cyst on the Oprah empire.
Well, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
Dr.
I don't know about
Oz.
that, but
I mean, in terms of self-promoting.
really, you think he's self-promoting, dude? Oprah's doing all that for him.
TJ, you remember when you and I, Kyle Kalinske, compared dicks and I won, then went and rioted for 1488, backhanding women for Osama, long live 9/11? Yeah, I remember that. That was a good day.
Whoa.
It was one of the best days of my life.
Just plain whoa, dude. That's all I got to say about that.
Good times. Someone said Dr. Phil has a doctorate in clinical psychology.
Meh. That ain't what I've heard.
I am gay for Kyle Kalinske. Okay, now you can be autistic.
But let's say he does have a doctorate in clinical psychology, dude.
Yeah.
Any psychologist that thinks that it would benefit people to have their problems displayed on a national stage in front of a hooting and hollering, sneering, leering, divisive audience is a fucking retard, should be stripped of his doctorate.
Napalm and Silly Putty for DFF. Not the George Carlin book, but literally Napalm and Silly Putty. I don't know if either of those... I mean, Napalm probably has enough history to fucking talk about some shit. I don't know if Silly Putty does.
Dude, fuck it, we'll just get some Silly Putty and play with it for a little while.
Yeah.
Put it on some newspaper and then pull it off the newspaper and you can see the print from the newspaper on the Silly Putty, dude. And then you can roll that up into a ball and bounce it. It's the best fucking shit in the world.
Wow. I really like Silly Putty.
Who doesn't like Silly Putty? Somebody walked up to you and was like, hey, would want this free, fresh egg, unopened egg of Silly Putty? Would you be like, nah? I don't want that goddamn Silly
I would
Putty.
take it.
I'd take it.
You'd be like, yeah, give me that goddamn Silly Putty, nigga. Anybody got a newspaper?
You right. You right.
Dr. Phil has the voice of a simpleton. Maybe. Throw Silly Putty at Scotty. A Jonestown DFF would be interesting. I think Paul would probably be on board with that.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I love Jim Jones. Well, I'm not loving him, but...
TJ, I am gay for both Kyle and you, so I'm only half autist or full autist. I think you're full autist. What happened to Patrick? Chi-J. Who the fuck is Patrick? Scotty Putty. Dude, we should do that. That'd be another product. Just put Scotty's fucking head and fill it with Silly Putty. Call it Scotty Putty. We can fucking... We're barely scratching the surface on our merchandising options right here.
Yeah, dude.
I, Kyle Kalinske, want to say the Holocaust is a lie. Hitler only wanted his money back for a bad bagel. Jews would rather jump in an oven than refund money. Damn, Kyle.
That's pretty anti-Semitic shit that you're spouting there, bud.
It's like his fourth one. He keeps giving me $5 for every one of those.
Wow.
I'm totally okay with it. Got anything else to say about Kyle Kalinske?
Yeah, we'll let you slander Kyle Kalinske all you want for $5 a pop here on Highdeology.
Slander him.
Slander away, bitch.
Yeah, send anyone who's done a fat sputin drawing, just send it to my Twitter. I take it you've seen that evangelist Billy Graham's old ass finally died, yeah.
Dude, how fucking sad is it that he was 99, dude? If I fucking make it to 99 and croak at 99, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Well, no, actually I won't. I won't exist, but... Man, dude. Almost 100?
Yeah, that's lame.
Fuck. It's a lame year to die.
I turned 33, he dies at 99. It's all looking up for me. Can someone slander Scotty, please? I would, but anything negative you could say about Scotty would be true, so there's no way to slander him. What's the most offensive religion you can hypothesize? I don't know.
Offensive?
I really like the Rasputin segment. Cool.
Me too.
I liked the end of it.
What was the end?
The big old
Oh, yeah.
big old thick fucking Rasputin dick, dude. In a jar. Pickled dick.
Kyle Kalinske, the voice of reason for right-wing ideology. Okay.
What is this guy's beef, dude?
That was a
Like,
different guy.
Oh, it was a different dude?
Yep.
Oh.
Rasputism. Do I like Lil Pump? That's that dead rapper, right? I'm gay for Jesus. Cool.
don't think Lil Pump is dead.
Whatever.
I think Lil Pump is... I mean, figuratively, maybe?
Oh, Lil Peep is dead, I guess.
Yeah, Lil Peep died. Lil Pump, I think, is still...
That
still
sounds
pumping
so
around.
ridiculous.
I got that sweet secular talk money. I use it to hire hookers, then bury them alive with the money.
It's Jesus.
I beat
Why?
women. I beat women because of my micro penis. I hate God.
Wow.
Wow.
That's Kyle again for
That
you.
sweet secular talk money getting buried with hookers.
Sweet secular.
Someone just gave $5 and isn't going to make me read a dumb comment, so that's nice of them. That's some gangsta shit.
I would, dude, that would be great if Kyle just like did like a fundraising video where he's like, look guys, I've got like a hooker garden going in my backyard and I bury each one of them with the $500 they were supposed to get to fund me. And I need more.
Got a lot of hookers here. Got a lot of burying hookers alive to do.
I will guarantee every dollar that you donate will be buried with a hooker.
I used to think DFF was gay and going to fail. Now I'm a patron. Yeah, I told you, bitch.
I mean, I wish that we could like teleport back in like, you know, like take these people's comments and shove it in their faces when they were making shitty derisive comments at the beginning. I would have fucking failed, fucking, oh my god, you didn't watch it, blah, 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 blah. Because I get, like, I'm fine with them coming around and going, hey, I was a detractor, but now I like it. But it's like, wait, you don't have to pay anything for your shitty fucking being on the wrong side of history bullshit at the beginning of the show? You just get to go, hey, now I'm fucking cool. No.
Paul doesn't accept your
You have
apology.
to atone for your fucking sins, bitch. You were following me around for fucking weeks going, your fucking show is gonna fail. You know how it feels to start something new and have the people that are watching you like dogging after you, fucking on you every fucking second of every day? Fuck you. I'm glad you like the show now, but fucking suck up a little more, asshole. You got a karmic debt with me.
I always loved DFF. Simmer down, Paul. Simmer down.
Just sick of these fucking, like, flip-floppers, dude.
You want him to pick one side? and
Yeah,
stick
dude,
to
if you're
it?
gonna fucking come and tell me my show sucks for 6 weeks straight, at least have the balls to fucking die on that hill, bitch.
DFF is still trash, Paul. See?
Oh,
There's someone who's
well,
consistent.
Yeah, there we go. There's a gutsy motherfucker right there.
I always do love everything Paul and TJ do. See? That's what we need. More blind, obedient fans who are just
Yeah.
like, I like everything they do, regardless of quality.
Totally programmable sycophants is what we need. Just people that'll consume whatever fucking dreck that we put out, dude.
Hey, it's TJ and Paul. Today we're gonna eat some hard-boiled eggs. That was pretty good.
Yeah, we need more of these. I don't understand what all the negativity is about. I actually kind of like this episode. We need more of those dudes. Less of these wishy-washy, like, this episode, it's the greatest show on fucking planet. This next episode, it's the worst thing I've ever fucking seen, and it's failing. And back to this fucking best of shit. It's like, ugh. Like a jilted lover with these motherfuckers.
Like Sargon and Jordan Peterson's fan base. Yes! Yes!
Yes. Brainless, chirping sycophants that will literally drink the dribbling piss dribbling out of my dick and thank me for it, dude.
Last episode, crypto part was boring.
I don't want fans.
Okay.
I want needy motherfuckers looking up at me with parched lips and need in their eyes going, just give me anything. Anything you've got.
Is that new? What do you think about women who have a chip on their shoulder about men? Also, do I have autism? I don't know if you do, but you're in this chat, so there's a good chance. And women with a chip on their shoulder, I mean, whatever. I mean, who cares? That's their problem. It's none of my concern. Wakanda is stupid for being a futuristic society with outdated barbaric traditions. Dune is pure genius. I mean, I don't think Arrakis is ever presented as like, this is the seat of enlightenment in the galaxy, you know?
Somebody said that, like, I was wrong for saying that, like, a super advanced technological society wouldn't cling so heavily to its outmoded traditions, and that's like a distinctly American way of misinterpreting the world.
Uh-huh.
But do we have any examples, like real world or otherwise, of like developed nations that are technologically advanced also holding on to like...
Okay, well, I mean, every single fucking one of us started in a tribal hunter-gatherer society. Pretty much none of us are still going around with like techno spears and shit, so no. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, it's cool aesthetically, and you know, I mean, like, really, it shouldn't be given this level of scrutiny. It's just the fact that people are going out there acting like it's this accurate portrayal of something that kind of force you into actually examining it under that harsh light of reality. And it doesn't add up. You just don't like Black Panther because you hate Negroids. That's not true. I think it might be because I'm not black enough, though.
I love the blacks!
I have black friends. I mean, I don't, but I'm not opposed to it.
I had a black friend.
Paul had a black friend.
I had a black friend.
Hi, Paul, for $5. Say hi to this fuck.
Hi, faggot.
There you go. Is TJ the Vince McMahon of WWE? I'm just gonna not.
Vince McMahon is the Vince McMahon of WWE.
I knew a black guy. Wow.
What?
Whoa.
I shook a black dude's hand one time.
Damn.
Wow. That's ballsy.
I've never touched a black man.
Dude, just the other day, like, I was going into a place and I held the door open for a black dude and his wife.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's
So I'm racially,
very
racially.
progressive of you.
What a hero.
We're cool, dude.
You knew a Jew? That's crazy.
What? Bullshit. They don't come out of their enclaves.
The only time you get to hang out with Jews is if you pay them $385 an hour to be your lawyer.
Yeah, or go to a Hollywood premiere. And there'll be Jews everywhere there.
I've shook like 3 black guys' hands. Holy shit.
I don't believe it, honestly.
Because that's like a record or something, right?
Yeah. Because you typed that out, and at least one of those black dudes statistically would have stolen that hand, and you wouldn't be able to type that comment. So I call shenanigans, sir.
Paul would sit on Rosa Parks if he got the chance. I like that because I can actually see that.
Yeah.
No, you know what I would do though if I was on that bus and Rosa was throwing a fit, I'd just be like, she can sit up here, right here on my lap, baby. Sit right here in the white section with me, girl.
Damn.
I got a spot for you right here, baby.
Race mixing Paul, dude.
Rosa Parks is thick.
What?
I mean, she was kind of old, but you know what I mean?
Are superhero films at this point a dead horse? I think that we probably could go for a little less.
I don't think anybody would be dumb enough to say they're a dead horse because they're still making.
They're making a shit ton of money. I think we could slow it down a little bit. I understand it's like, you know, at one point everything was westerns and then everything was this and that, but you know, I'm kind of feeling like maybe it's time to sort of move on from this trend a little bit.
Yeah, I just don't think that society at large is with me. So I'll just say it's like my personal preference would be that we move to something other than superheroes now.
Yeah.
I'm kind of done. In fact, I'm more than kind of done. I'm pretty much done with the superhero shit.
I'm going to watch the new Avengers, and I'm going to see how I feel from there.
Well, I've seen every other one of them, so I would feel remiss not seeing the last couple or whatever the fuck. But once this, I'm kind of with you, dude.
They've got a lot of... let's just say the genre has a lot to prove to me going forward with this movie. Like, Marvel especially, you know. I've been pretty invested in their universe, but I'm kind of getting a little fatigued. So I want this to be a big cathartic event that really fucking rocks my world, and if it isn't, I'm probably going to be disappointed.
Just because, like, the character arcs have gone in weird directions. Like, Tony Stark is not even recognizable as Tony Stark anymore. Captain America is now just obsessed with his buddy Bucky.
Have you seen the YouTuber Baked Alaska? He has a pathetic ripoff of Andy Worski, just another Skype debate channel. Yeah, I mean, well, whenever anything gets popular, like when we did the Drunken Peasants, I mean, all of a sudden there was like 50 shows that were just like the Drunken Peasants. So now that Andy Worski got popular with that format, there's going to be about 50 others that pop up that have the same fucking format, and, you know, whatever, he'll deal with it. Do you see that drama between Thunderfoot and JF on Twitter?
No.
It was pretty funny.
Really?
Yeah. It started, let's just put it this way, it started with JF telling Thunderfoot that he was a piece of shit, that he only knew things about physics and nothing else, and he didn't have the balls to step into the internet blood sport arena. And Thunderfoot, and it ended with JF blocking Thunderfoot. So,
Wow.
so, you know, that's how that went.
Wow.
I don't think I need to even say anything else.
Like, isn't JF trying to fucking internet sue somebody? He doesn't get to talk about not having the balls to be in the blood sport, dude. He's trying to, he's like trying to internet sue somebody for saying comments on the internet about him. So you don't get to, like, call anybody else a pussy at that point.
And then he blocked him.
Yeah. So he doesn't have the balls.
Oh, and
but
Thunderfoot's kept calling the internet blood sports like autistic Thunderdome or some shit. It was pretty fucking.
when he's right, he's right.
You know? Good times.
I just wish I could hear him say it.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll coax a video out of Thunderfoot.
I'm not interested in engaging in autistic thunderdome.
My card got declined because they watch for fraud with Google Chats, and I met you in Albuquerque, and you were cool but Jewish. Okay.
Jewish? What's that mean?
I don't know. I guess they said I was Jewish. It's too Jewish for them.
Albuquerque.
But they said I was a cool Jew, so that's okay. Your frog is coming along nicely, baby.
Thank you.
Autistic internet debate dick waving competition. You thinking of cashing in on this autistic Thunderdome? I think that DFF kind of signals that I'm going in a different direction. I actually want to not be involved in YouTube drama, politics, bullshit. I'd like to provide an oasis from that if I could. TJ is the only YouTube person I've stick with. Everyone else turned out to be assholes, but TJ was clear about being one from the start. That's why I always am honest.
An asshole up front.
Hey guys, my name's TJ Kirk and I'm a fucking prick. Chances are I'm gonna fucking piss you off a lot during your time watching me. And there's gonna be multiple times where you just think I'm the dumbest shit on the face of the earth. And let's proceed with our relationship from there. The chat disappeared. I don't know if I should be sad or not. There, it came back.
You shouldn't be.
Not so long.
I love your hair, TJ. Well, I love your pinky toes.
Pinky toes?
Yeah.
TJ's got a thing for pinky toes.
TJ hurt my autistic feelings. My hair is better than TJ. Gay. I like your hat, TJ. Alright, cool. Paul is so fat we could throw him in the ocean to create conditions of the polar ice caps melting. Damn.
What?
Damn.
Does that mean just like I'm displacing that much water?
Yeah, they said
Okay.
you'd be displacing as much water as the polar ice caps melting.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm pretty fucking fat, dude. Goddamn. I guess you go on a diet or something, really.
I am Andy Dick, no kayfabe. Well, the problem is I don't think Andy Dick would know the term kayfabe.
I don't think he'd be coherent enough to type that either.
Yeah. If you were really Andy Dick, it would just be like a bunch of gibberish. It'd be like some ampersands and a fucking dollar sign and maybe like a misspelling of the word cuck. I don't know. Yeah, there you go. Yars gets it. Maybe Yars is fucking Andy Dick. Did you see G-Time Johnny's tweets to you? No, but occasionally he does tweet to me, but it never makes any sense. So.
Yeah, I keep thinking that G-Time Johnny hates me. Because in the last few times he's tagged me and shit, it's all been kind of like... But you can never really tell with him if he's being derogatory or not.
Because you don't understand what the fuck he's saying.
Yeah.
You just look at it and like, okay, well, thanks, Johnny.
Like when the show broke up, he was all like, it's Paul's fault because he's from California. And California has the most advanced people.
Yeah.
It's like, is that a compliment or is that, I don't know.
You could kind of read it either way.
I guess.
Because he's saying you're more advanced than us.
Right.
But at the same time, he's saying you broke up the show. So.
Right.
My great-grandpa was a Jew who escaped Europe during World War II. At first we thought he escaped because of Nazis, but it turned out he scammed a bunch of people, and that's why he was running away. Damn. Your grandpa's pretty cool. My great-grandpa was a Hitler. Damn. Devil's Advocate sucked. No, it was pretty good. It's probably one of fucking... I mean, Keanu Reeves really didn't make that movie by any stretch, but he didn't ruin it, so...
No. And it is one of his more energetic performances, too.
Yep. I would say it was a pretty decent flick. The ending sucked.
I mean, it's a little lame because, like, the CGI involved is pretty dated looking. Like, the morphing thing doesn't look all that great, but I don't know. Like, the ending is... I don't know.
I am the waitress from Albuquerque also. Kyle? Also Kyle? I don't know. I worked hard at the bar with pool tables for you. I was hot. Remember me? I still work here. It was last year. Okay.
What?
I don't know. Yeah, I remember you. You were fucking stacked, bitch.
Wait
Big
a
old
minute.
titties.
Is that the Albuquerque waitress chick?
That's what she said, but...
I remember her. She was nice. I smoked a J with her.
Yeah, I don't think it's actually her, because it's the Kyle Kalinske person.
Damn.
She's saying that she was the Albuquerque waitress and Kyle Kalinske at the same time, so...
Got it. That's interesting.
She was Kyle all along. Crazy.
Wow.
You never know what's going to happen in this world.
I think Kyle would have been more cool about us smoking weed than she was. Because at first she was like, you guys can't do this out here.
Who? That waitress chick?
Yeah.
Dude, I smoked her out.
Yeah, well, by the end of it, she was like,
She loosened
I'm
up.
not going to be able to stop this. But I guess her and her boss came out and told people not to smoke right in front of the place.
Oh. Well,
Maybe she
I
was
must
just
have
going
been-
along with her boss, dude.
Yeah.
I must have been around the corner doing it. Then.
Yeah.
Hi, TJ. My name is E2, and I am from Finland. Hi, E2 from Finland. You are a cool person. Thank you for chiming in. Why do you need sycophantic fans when you have sycophantic girlfriends? Because we're just greedy. There's not a level of sycophancy that me and Paul are going to be satisfied with.
Yeah.
The level we want is always more. When the entire world is singing our praises, then we'll just have to turn on each other because we'll get jealous.
Yeah.
We'll just be like, all right, the world loves me. No, they love me.
Join the chorus, TJ, and sing my praises with the world. No, Paul, it is you that should join the chorus in singing my praise.
Wait a minute. There's enough praise to go around. Let us drink some wine. Here, Paul. I got you some wine as well.
Wouldn't you know? And I made these cakes as well.
We all just sit around and looking at each other. Haven't touched your wine, nor have you touched yours. It's like,
Surely you must be parched by now, TJ. Have a sip of thy wine.
TJ and Paul laugh like evil masterminds right now. I think that's kind of what we're going for, but okay. Come to Massachusetts. No.
Boston, dude.
No.
Boston.
No.
Salem.
Go down to the harbor.
How is Nova? She's fine, last I checked.
She was pissed because I didn't give her any bugs today.
Mm.
I gave her a salad and she literally stood on it and just stared at me for like hours. She did not move. And as soon as I was like, fine, I gave her some worms, she started eating it.
She's like, bugs, where's the bugs?
She stayed in the same position for like 2 hours.
Just watching you like,
Yeah.
I ain't forgetting about this bitch. I ain't eating this fucking salad unless you sprinkle some bugs on this motherfucker.
I was like,
Kinda-
fine.
What kind of place you think this is?
I miss Nova, dude. Oh, I haven't seen her in like
Aw.
weeks.
I'm sorry, I'll bring her
Oh,
out
it's alright.
later.
TJ, are human
Mouse,
eyes
see
just
her.
giant monsters from the 5th dimension stuck in a human body? What are you rambling about, you psycho?
Oh, they've drained me of my will to live. I'm leaving.
Bye!
Bye.
See you.
Let pipe go.
Paul would be better if he had autism. At least he would be able to use some semblance of logic. He wouldn't be an emotional wreck. What do you think of that, Paul?
I think that person should suck my dick.
Well, I think I'm pretty sick of you motherfuckers as well.